Hello pumpkin people, giant pumpkin people that is. I'm here today in the giant pumpkin patch, August 23rd, 2021, to do a little video, kind of an odds and sods video, and with the main topic being growing a giant pumpkin the all organic way. I've been doing this for, let's see, since 2014 I guess, and picked up a lot of good tips along the way from the pros, guys like Mark Clements and Josiah Brandt. You can check those guys out on YouTube. They are serious giant pumpkin growers and you can learn a lot from them, and they've got tons of videos for you to learn from. But anyway, we grow ours here organically, so it's a little different of a process. We also have a very small patch, and so that factors in. You really do need a big patch, like at least 600 square feet. We don't have that here. We're probably more like, 200 square feet, maybe 300. And you can see right now my plant is kind of outgrown the patch, and it's gone off into the corner there, which is where I used to have a zucchini box growing zucchinis, but we had to dig those out in a hurry, and fortunately we got a few zucchinis before I took over the box, or I should say the plant took over. And so yeah, it's a small patch, and we grow organically, so we don't use pesticides or fungicides, and so we run into problems just like everybody else, but we have to treat them differently. There's a problem right there, powdery mildew. So how I go about treating this is it's pretty simple. You just get a gallon jug and a tablespoon of sodium bicarbonate and a couple of drops of dish soap, and you want to foliar spray your leaves. And then if you can, you want to get a fan on them too, because right now it's been so humid and the air is just being still, like, kind of as it is now. So that'll help to kind of keep it at bay. I've got some right here going on, and it's sort of starting to spread, but yeah, you want to keep it at bay, so that's what we do for powdery mildew. Another problem we get here in the all organic giant pumpkin patch is cucumber beetles, and they're the nasty little bug. There's one right there actually. Let's just show you him in close up, high def, and that's how we solve that problem. You just kind of squish him. Oops, he got away. I usually just kind of pinch him there. I think he escaped on me. Anyhow, that's how you do it. Come out during the beginning of the day, and you usually find them hiding in the male flowers, right? So you can just open those up, and you'll find them in there. As long as they're in your male flowers, and you don't need your male flowers, if you've already pollinated your fruit, then that's fine. You can just let them do that. But when they are hungry, they'll get out there and start doing stuff like that to your leaf. Okay? Stuff like that. So that's why you want to keep on them. Just keep their numbers down. Another thing we do here in the organic patch is try to keep the leaves free of dirt and debris. I've got a nasty little what is this guy? This guy right here. His name is just eluding me, but I got, yes, ouch. He's a thistle. Thank you, Catherine. So we got a thistle right here, and he's finished flowering now, so all the little blooms are kind of landing on my leaves. So try to get those off. Keep your leaves really clean, because as Mark Clements would say, and has said in a video, you can prevent disease by keeping your leaves clean, free of dirt and debris. So there you go. I'm trying to rush along because I've got another topic to cover here. So another thing we do that we have to do deal with organically is the squash vine borer, or the SVB. It's a nasty little fly that comes to your patch around June, early June, mid-June, and it will basically lay eggs that will land on the underside of your leaves, right? And then what will happen is the little larvae will make their way down the stalk, and if you don't get rid of these guys, they'll actually chew all the way down and right into your main vine. And if they get through your main vine, your season can be done in a hurry. And I know from experience. But yeah, it can be like a week or two, and if you don't get on them, you're done. So what I do for that problem is I use neem oil. You can buy it online. It's basically, comes from India. It's basically a particular type of branch that's been kind of ground into a liquid form, and you mix it with water. Again, about a liter of water, a tablespoon of neem oil, and a couple drops of dish soap to kind of make it stick. And then what you want to do is just spray the underside of all your leaves and spray the stalks as well. And if you got main vine exposed, you can spray it as well. So if you do that, and you get on it, keep on it, whenever you've got a rainfall after you've sprayed, then you have to spray again. Alright, you got to keep it stinky. It's basically a smell that the squash vine borer fly does not like, and he kind of keeps away from the plant as a result. Alright guys, so that's what you can do for the SVB, a nasty little critter. Now let's zip over to the pumpkin here. We'll go by the peach tree of heavenly wisdom, as I like to call it. We had an awesome harvest this year. There's Catherine working on the tomatoes. Yeah, awesome harvest. We've already taken off, I don't know, half a gallon or so. Just giving you guys a quick little look. But yeah, lots of nice peaches. Okay, I'm getting distracted and I'm running out of time. So let's get over to the, whoa, look at that, eh? Beautiful. Let's get over to the pumpkin quickly, and then I'll sign off. Oh, it's a nice sunset going on right now, guys. So I have to crawl behind our tomato boxes, and over here is the fruit. She's looking good. Probably about 15-20 pounds already. And we're at day 10. So you know, we're here in the north, right? We're in Ontario, Canada, so things are a little bit later. I mean, I've grown them where we've had a fruit on earlier than this, like in July, but yeah, this was pollinated by the bees because my hand pollination of an earlier pumpkin around there didn't take. I only had a few male flowers out at the time, so that might have been part of it. And in any case, the main vine now is at about 40 feet or so to this point, so she's in a good spot. And we've got the main vine kind of separated away from the fruit there at 90 degrees, so she can grow. She's got some room here to grow. We're growing her right inside this zucchini box, former zucchini box. But yeah, so she's looking nice. We'll keep you guys updated with her. Hope that was fun, guys, and useful. You know, how to grow a giant pumpkin organically. You know, there's a lot of work involved either way. But there's a lot of work involved, but it's a lot of fun at the same time. So, I'll sign off for now, guys, and we'll do it again. We'll talk about some other things that you run into when you're growing your giant pumpkins organically. Thanks for watching. Signing off from Willowdale's Backyard Farm.